with me tonight. This morning, but tonight. You got me?
I got you.
Hey, welcome to the show, guys. It's another day, but with a different theme. You know, when it comes to keeping you company, we do it 100. No cap.
Yes,
no
yes,
cap,
yes.
We are not serious.
I know we are cap.
Okay. No cap.
No cap. So we're in the business of serving you the best, and today, it's all about the movie business. So stay strapped.
Okay.
Wear your seatbelt.
Stay strapped.
Wear your seatbelt.
Okay, fasten your seatbelt. Okay, on that note, to welcome you to another day on Esplash, your one-stop shop for everything entertainment. You know, the conversation is totally incomplete without you. So, catch in on the fun and excitement with the hashtag Esplash on TVC. Okay, it's your home girl right here. Yeah. It's your girlfriend next door. It's the hostess with the misters. It is honey piece of food she's a baby. It is honey money. It is honey money. It is honey rubber na lamba. How you want some? You don't feel like
you missed one. You missed one. What's that last one that you give us? That
last week is for last week.
Oh.
Today is Tuesday, okay, so we're supposed to be like in an autumn mood, kind of like, you know, some pause, so kind of like,
so
you know,
day.
quickly go to UK and come back
Well, guys, we're going to the UK and we have come back. And the plane has landed.
No, this one isn't taking us to the UK.
Okay, so let's go to the UK because I'm about to drop some stuff. I was about to say something else. So you know me, my name is Catherine, but y'all know me as Lady Cat, her royal hotness. It's all about that royalty right there.
See, you can't do the Lady Cat without the
you know, like I don't understand your own gonna be like
now let's bring it back to Nigeria.
Rain is gala.
Are we bringing it back to Nigeria? We are still in the UK.
With a bring and country to now you're gay. No go away.
Please continue the UK.
All right, it's your girl Dala.
Okay.
AKA the goddess.
Okay.
You can call me the goddess of skills. Or
my popular demand. By popular demand.
My Ebu choir. 1, 2, 3, go.
Da la 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 la.
Enough of that. Let's talk about what we have planned out on today's show. We will start off with the entertainment news, check out today's celebrity birthday, and of course, rewind.
That's right. We'll also be checking out where are they now, while Dala will be in charge of bringing us today's dose of social media craziness on Social View.
Yes. And on the flip side, we will be showing it off, after which we will take the news recap, while on today's Daily Top 5, we will be talking about movie stars who do their stunts themselves.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
All right, we will be telling you all about the movies and TV shows we recently watched or are currently watching, and finally wrap it all up with movies at the movies. Let's get it started.
To say I love her will be an understatement, actually. Yes. I live what songs.
And her voice is I like how her voice is to break.
Yes. And I think I love her identity too.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
The way she unveiled it. Or her lack thereof. Because some days we don't even know.
Silently, if you're a fan of Sierra, you just know that she has a bit of signature in a way.
She does.
Yeah, yes. Very true.
Okay, let's get straight into the entertainment news. And guess what? OBO is in the news. I think he's always in the news, right?
Yes, he is.
It can be loud and it can be low.
If he's not firing his manager, or somebody is
begging that please help me beg him not to fire me. But this time around, I think this one is loud. Davido gets acting role in a Hollywood movie. Nigerian artist Davido, who landed his Hollywood debut in the 2021 sequel Coming to America, is set to make his acting debut proper in a forthcoming Hollywood project. He made this known in an interview with DJ Charisma on Checked in Charisma, stating that filming is ongoing in California. Take a look at this.
else? Yeah, we got movies coming out.
Movies? You're gonna be acting, or are you gonna be playing yourself?
I did a little acting in Coming to America too, but I didn't really act. I was just.
You're in Coming to America too. I just watched that recently. You did perform. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't really act. You know what I'm saying? But we really now about to do some little acting.
Okay.
I just got enrolled in this movie. Part of why I'm out here as well. So that's gonna be amazing. And then the tour, and then the new project. Obviously, hopefully you're gonna get that, before December.
Righty, Davido also recently teased his fans on his Instagram page as he shared photos of a movie set trailer, probably as confirmation. If you would recall, Davido's first movie feature was in the 2021 sequel of the 1988 hit comedy film Coming to America, where he made a cameo appearance performing one of his hit songs.
Yep, and Coming to America was actually very big. I think we all didn't expect it. Like when I saw it, I was like, ah!
I loved it.
It's crazy. And then, I mean, this isn't even surprising because he's been doing a lot more skits.
That's right.
Yes, yes.
And I'm like, Davido skits. I'm like, what's happening? So I'm like, this is really big news, and I'm very happy for him.
I'm very happy for him. What's this with the accent when you're in America?
No. So this is the thing, yeah. He has like dual, personality.
Right?
He's from ATL.
So, exactly. So when he's in that space, he can give you like the whole
the ATL, and it
So
comes
it's
out.
quite different from Whiskey, right?
No, Whiskey answers you normally. The boy doesn't have.
Sometimes.
Whiskey answers you normally.
Sometimes.
Whiskey.
No, see, let me tell you. Honeypot, let me answer your question. Whiskey's accent comes with the terrain. It comes with the terrain. It comes with his feelings. It comes with how he feels.
I don't know. I feel like he sounds the same to me. But David has proper like Yankee.
Yeah,
the thing with Whiskey is Whiskey of then and now. It's just like doing before and after. Whiskey now is
Whiskey.
I'm
Whiskey can be in the UK, and Whiskey will just switch it for you.
Whiskey FC, please, not their faces. They had hair.
Is there any bad thing that we are talking about?
Me, I'm trying not here.
We're not saying we don't love Whiskey though, but at the end of the day, we are still talking about Davido. And the thing is, after coming to America, he also teased that he was acting as a taxi driver in a film, which we still haven't seen. But now this is like the third one he's talking about.
Yeah, that's why I showed you trailer, so you know it's really.
So now, because back then haters were like, nah lie, does they talk about? But now I show you a trailer that. Now my trailer with that.
I actually believe so much in Davido.
Yes,
I don't care anything anybody says.
Yeah.
And you know what? We are here for it. Congratulations.
Yes.
And yeah.
And Baba did not start from Nollywood, Hollywood.
See, where you're big.
You're big. You're large.
It's so. Congratulations to him. Moving on, and still on the entertainment news, we have a woman who lands a lead role in new Tyler Perry series 2 years after she bought a billboard to get his attention.
Wow.
So actress Raquel Palmer has officially landed a leading role in Tyler Perry's upcoming series, All the Queen's Men, which follows the life of the owner of a male strip club and her loyal head of security. She recently made this known to TMZ, where she stated that her and Tyler have never spoken about the iconic billboard situation. She said, and I quote, "There's many interactions with him as far as directing, but we have never spoken about the billboard. It's just actor and director relationship, so it's just like it never happened," end of quote. If you would recall, Raquel Palmer went viral in 2019 after she purchased a billboard with a message to Tyler Perry, which had written, "Attention, Mr. Perry, Raquel Bailey is your next leading lady," alongside her social media handles. That billboard indeed actually got Tyler Perry's attention that he had to take his Instagram page back then to write, so here's the deal. This is not the way to get my attention. If you're looking for a role in one of my shows, please do not do this. Save your money. This is the third time that someone has done this. Please stop. To audition is free. I'm sure you can use that money for a better purpose. I love that you want to work with me, and I love that you invest in yourself. But when you do things like this, it puts my team on high alert and makes me look at you sideways. I know the message that you want to send is a positive one, but this comes across as the opposite." Concluding, Tyler Perry wrote, "Again, the best way to work for me is to audition, and it's free. We post breakdowns all the time for actors. Just come and audition. And by the way, you were great in The Night Of. It was my favorite show a couple years ago. I already saw you, so just audition and keep your money. Again, I appreciate your effort, but that's not the way to work for me. God bless you, dreamer. I have no doubt you will make it one day. Well, we guess she will be super excited now for indeed getting the leading role.
I really do love Tyler Perry's response because you know what? If it had been like, oh, that's so interesting, and then he just gave her a role and did not even break it down to people. A lot of people will be doing that, and he said that this is the third time somebody will be doing that. So I do really like the way everything went at the end of the day, but it does not still remove the fact that it made him really, really notice her.
It did. And then this is not the first time she's doing a billboard. I actually saw a post somewhere where she did a billboard addressing all the directors. So this time she decided to face Tyler Perry that, now you are the follow talk. It's you. It's for you, Mr. Perry.
Don't go through the comments.
It's not anybody. It's you. All right, but I love her courage.
So I think this has the same energy of when Nigerians were getting tattoos of like their favorite celebrities.
Wow.
Only for doesn't like this of it.
Okay.
Only for the only for you not do tattoo in my name.
I don't do tattoo in my name.
So you go and do tattoo and billboard.
Ask that kind of question.
No. But okay, so which celebrity would you do it like a billboard to like get the person's attention?
I'll be thinking about, so I will now tell you.
Only for your nuisance.
Hey.
That brings us to the end of the entertainment news today. It is now time for Celebrity Birthday Shout-Outs! All right, in alphabetical order, you know that's how we do it. Today's celebrants are the following people. First on our list is Antonio Banderas, who is 61 today.
Wow.
He is a Spanish actor, film producer, and a director, and aside an acting career in Spanish films, he has appeared in numerous Hollywood films, including Assassins, The Mask of Zorro, The Legend of Zorro, and Take the Lead. He also starred as the voice of Puss in Boots in the Shrek franchise and the film Puss in Boots.
Antonio Banderas. The name is in itself has this feel to it.
Like, you know, it's where OJ is from.
No, don't.
See,
why are you like this today?
You people, the name in itself. See the difference. Antonio Banderas. OJ.
No, what's that OJ Spanish name now?
Emmanuel.
All right, happy birthday
to him.
All right, and another person celebrating birthday today is Big Shaq, who is 30. So Big Shaq is a British Ghanaian actor, rapper, and comedian, also known as Michael Dapper, and he's best known for portraying the fictional rapper Big Shaq. Under that name, he has hits such as Man's Not Hot and Man Don't Dance.
Never does anything. You see that it's not hot or it's not dancing.
Raw sauce.
He can't be bothered.
Raw sauce.
He can't be bothered.
Raw sauce.
I tell the man's not hot. The girl take me.
I was going to say, if you guys don't know who Big Shaq is, I'm sure we all know. I told him, take off your jacket.
You know that song that
Man's Not Hot.
you have to sing like there's hot potato in your mouth. I tell her man's not hot.
Is that British
the girl
accent,
tell me,
man?
take off your
She
jacket.
love
I
it.
tell her, baby,
His
man's not
accent,
hot.
Whiskey does. Have you? All right, moving on. Branton Twaits is 32 today. The Australian actor has had many roles in the films such as Oculus, The Giver, Gods of Egypt, and The Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. In 2018, he began starring as Dick Grayson in the DC Universe series Titans.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, Pirates of the Caribbean for me. And Oculus as well, because horror movie.
Hey.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to him. All right, so one of our own, Jesse Jaggs, is celebrating his birthday today, and he is 37. The Nigerian rapper, record producer, and singer and former Chalk Boys signed a record deal with Chocolate City in 2010, where he released his debut studio album, Jag of All Trades, that same year. And it's funny how there's just rap in the Abaga family.
The family, like he looks like the slimmer MI. Like if MI lost weight today, he and JC Jaggs.
No, I don't feel like MI and
No,
Jesse Jaggs.
Imagine, the shape of the face.
No.
Yes,
so
they do.
somehow you not still see small features.
Yes, you
But the thing
will.
is, I do not think that they have that striking, you know, resemblance. But one thing is, I've always been a lover of
family.
Jessie
Of
J.
Jessie
Yeah, I love Jessie Jack's music.
So, yeah.
See, my love for Jessie Jack started with, I'm sure, do you even know this one? Tinini Tanana, don't want no
yes,
wahala, don't want no
yeah,
drama, just
yeah.
want to holla,
Yes,
follow
no.
my dreams,
Now
don't
only
make
is
it
happy
holla.
music.
Hey!
Calm it down.
And another thing that I really love about Jessie Jax is because it takes it notch higher. That is, it has a band, it plays with a band, you know. Who does, like, it's so into the craft. Like, I don't even know how to.
Only for
Yeah, that's how much I love it. Happy birthday, Jessie Jax.
Wonderful, is this your crush? Is this the person you do Billboard for?
She's
Not
still
a
thinking.
crush, but I am really crushing on his skills. I really love his skills. Yeah.
I like how you dodge.
Oh, wow.
I'll catch you later. Don't worry. All right, next up, Justine Theroux is 50 today. He is an American actor, producer, director, and screenwriter. He has appeared in films such as Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle, Wanderlust, and Lady and the Tramp. As a screenwriter, he has worked on films such as the superhero film Iron Man 2. You might also know him for his marriage to Jennifer Aniston. Yes. What do you guys think? Him and Jennifer Aniston, I always thought it was a very odd combination, to be very honest. Like,
But they look cute together.
no, they look cute, but like she's dorky and he is a very.
Sometimes you need to balance things
So
now.
I think it's about balancing right
Exactly.
here. Especially the fact that I love Jennifer Aniston. And do not even ask me any questions because I'll just scatter the table.
Okay, let's move on now.
Let's not scatter this table now because Kylie Jenner is celebrating her birthday today and she's turning 24. As we know, Kylie Jenner is an American media personality, socialite, model, and businesswoman. She is known for starring in the reality television series Keeping Up with the Kardashians and as the founder and owner of cosmetics company Kylie Cosmetics.
Oh, happy birthday to Kylie.
Happy
and
birthday.
I think that a lot of youths look up to her, especially with what she has achieved in her life. Like, it's a very great feat. Looking at her age and looking at the accomplishments and looking at the fact that, you know, the world has changed from, you know, being a bookworm, seriously being a bookworm, and you're just streetwise and you're making the money. And I think she was homeschooled too. So, so that's about her. All right, congratulations. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All right, celebrating today is Wakonzi, who is 38. The Nigerian singer, songwriter, record producer is popular for his song I Celebrate, which was released in 2010.
That song,
love
yeah.
Wakonzi.
I celebrate.
We love Wakonzi.
Yeah,
It's
that's
been
right.
a while.
Been a while. Been a while. Yeah.
Really
All
long
right,
time.
happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating today. We're sending you love, we're sending you hugs, kisses, with the best prayers, even if we do not mention you today, because, you know, we don't really have time on this show.
We love
but
you.
all of you are special and we love you.
We
All right, and
do
enjoy
love
your day.
you. But right now it's time for a lecture, time for history lesson on today. Check it out, guys.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1950, Sunset Boulevard, the American film noir directed by Billy Wilder and starring William Holden and Gloria Swanson, premieres at Radio City Music Hall in New York City.
Hedda Hopper speaking.
And in 1979, still on this day, Off the Wall, the fifth studio album by Michael Jackson, is released. Finally, in 1985, still on this day, Michael Jackson buys ATV Music, that's every Beatles song, for $47 million. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this. Can never be hard, never hard.
Perspiration team.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, see, it's a serious business.
You roll up. You
Come on.
Come on, you know your book like
away.
this.
Ah, my dear.
Perspiration
See, let me tell you something about me. Fun fact about Catherine. I don't know the songs, but that lyrics I know, I will carry it on my chest. My full chest.
So I think Man's Not Hot and Raw Sauce
Raw
is the
sauce.
one
Raw
for me, Raw Sauce.
No, it was...
No ketchup. Raw sauce.
See, I can't, I mean.
Oh my God. Up next is Where Are They Now? Take a look to find out which actor we are talking about today.
It's Where Are They Now?
Ndidi Obi is a veteran Nollywood actress who came into the limelight with her performance in a chart-busting horror film titled Ineka the Pretty Serpent. And like a star that is destined to be, she became a celebrity in Nigeria's movie industry. Thereafter, she dished out many grade A performances in her subsequent appearances in other movies. She has starred alongside the likes of Regina Askia, Sandra Achums, Liz Benson, Hilda Dokubo, Uche Anunobi, and they have dazzled Nigerians with their sexy and beautiful faces in the early days of Nigerian film industry that later came to be known as Nollywood. She left the industry for many years, staying behind the scene and spending time with her children, but later returned in 2017.
There is this guy. Ha! Sister, wait for me to land now.
I'm waiting.
He just came into the village, and now he's asking me to go on a date with him.
While in 2019 and 2020, she starred in the remake of Living in Bondage and Ineka the Pretty Serpent.
Revenge.
She is currently the SSA Culture and Tourism and Entertainment in Enugu State, a Nollywood actress and a mother to two cute teenagers, a boy and a girl.
The family of Ume, Eluka's cousin, is sorry.
I don't understand.
Now you know where they are now.
So, quick question. How do you dance to this type of music?
I don't know. Anyhow it comes. So because it's even changing. So you get to one place, you just...
The beat just...
Yeah, you just go very happy. Have you been to their club?
Yeah, we used to give them robot.
When you dance with some people in the club, this kind of music, when they are doing, you just start, just be jumping.
Black magic.
Black magic.
Yes.
Like your lips.
All right. So when you see the screen, you already know that it's time for Socialville and time to check out all the craziness, humor, and savagery happening on social media. Oh, are you ready?
We are ready. All right, sorry.
We are ready.
Hey, all right, first one. Typical Nigerian relationship. Babe, can you send me 5K urgently? This is not urgent 2K again. Then the reply is, Sylvia, I already told you that you are all I have.
Wow.
So romantic. Such a romance. It's romantic. Like,
I also eat myself.
You're all I have.
I also spend myself.
So it now depends on how urgent you need that 5K or how pressing that need is. So there are some times that you're not even in the mood for any jokes. And then there are some times that maybe you don't really need it like right now, and then you can still accommodate some jokes. So when somebody sends you this, you're like, oh, no, don't bring this. Don't even give me that. Come off it. This is not what I'm talking about right now. Because I need 5K urgently.
No, but then look, there's a love something, so it doesn't seem urgent. So they might be
like,
no, so that one too is like to toast you so that you can see that, oh, I'm kissing you.
It's like say you go write manual for us.
Yes. You know you're going to read mood.
You're
going to read mood.
Dala, when you're with your guy, you know, if you rub his head.
So that money can come out.
You're not there in person.
But this one is not even receiving head rub.
We don't get a guy, we'll be all right. Moving on.
We know.
Are you this copy?
It's copy. To copy this too.
Our copy has suffered, but let's see what's going on. So they said, when he says it's nice to finally meet a girl who's not crazy. This is the facial expression. Yeah, me too. Katrin, raise your hand because you are also guilty. Yeah,
I know.
So even my mom says it sometimes, like, people see you now, they don't know that you're no way. And I'm like, this to announce it.
I still heard it yesterday.
I'm not very all right.
Maybe your own appearance, when you even still come out, they say, see this one, she's bald, she's crazy. But me, I can just be like this.
Someone told me yesterday, when I clean my makeup, person say, they will see you now. They will say, see this quiet, innocent girl. They will not know that.
No, that lady.
When they step on the legs,
say what? Moving on.
Please move on.
Yeah. This is very true. They said the way some people select roasted corn, you would think they are choosing life partner.
Let me explain something very carefully. I can't say this one with honor because it will not enter. This thing, when you are choosing roasted corn, if you love your teeth, you will choose the one that is very soft. The soft one is always sweet. All those other ones will be doing your teeth.
How do you know soft corn?
I say, when that you will look at it, you will know it's soft.
You'll be surprised.
You're not among those people that used to pick it and
I
drop
don't
it
use to
back.
press.
Pick and drop it back.
I don't do that one. How will you be?
So I love comb, but recently I've not had that luxury of picking. So I just stay in the car and they bring it for you. Yes. So I've not had that.
All right, so let me give you guys like a life hack, right? And this is from the book of the Goddess of Skills, right?
Okay.
When you want to buy corn, tell them that now old mama won't chop and she no get it. Now they know that if you give old mama hard corn, they go sweat for them. So that's what me I do. I don't say, now my grandma won't chop the thing, do man, she know. So let me pick. You see them picking it with
ease. They will even give you discounts.
Wisdom.
Don't leave me.
Hey, they said you are broke. You they pray for long life. Wait till you go eat.
The long life and prosperity.
Hip, hip, hip. Hooray!
Whoever came up with this is really, really crazy and immense. So, because you are broke now, you should just die and just go.
So, is it not better? Because every day you not be worrying about what you
Where did you put the quote that says, when there is life, there is hope?
Yes, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
When there's life, there's bread. Or when there's life, there's... Do you understand?
Manna from heaven.
Will you eat hope?
Manna from heaven.
So everyone that is broke now should just be dying?
No, just, I don't know. Moving on. All right, so this is a picture of OJ, yeah? Let's see what... Please, if you don't see me on the show again, that means I've sacked me courtesy OJ. So please, you help me beg. You know there's to beg Davido that. Anyway, so this one says, when people sing happy birthday to you and you just sit down there like, this is the facial expression.
Me, I'm not like this.
It has happened to me.
Me, I will always join them. I'll be clapping.
Why are you clapping?
Even dance with them.
Wait, it's your birthday. You know it's very awkward. See, the one that even annoys when you go to restaurants. Shout out to some people that do this thing because they will not tell you that they could do it to do surprises.
Yes.
This is so from kitchen. Just behind.
Yes. They did it to me.
They're not be coming like this. They
did it to me.
They be like
they did it to me. So instead of just sitting down there, because I can't reason them, before you put now say that my face is somehow, that's me. I'm always straight face. So I now thought around space, what will I do so that I will not look like an ingrate?
You will even sing along with them.
If you go on my IG now, on my Instagram, you will see it. I was just laughing along with them.
No, my own, I had this face, let me not lie. Because I was like, what's going on here? Like, okay. So now that you have seen finish, what should I do?
Eat the cake?
I don't even, so please, I don't like cake. On my birthday, no one should buy me cake. I say it all the time. Just buy me like shawarma, pizza.
That does not have cheese or butter, by the way.
No, I don't eat butter, but I can eat cheese. Pizza.
Okay.
It's complicated. All right, if you buy me cake on my birthday, this is me I don't looking at you because, but I'm sure that's not his problem, but just for the record. So this one says, Omo, you be like say I go carry bike, go meet better days where they ahead. I don't tire. Yeah, a lot of days I feel like this.
Me too.
Better days ahead. But every day as we're moving forward. I was on the show yesterday. Shout out to Ike Osaki Odiwa, his comedy night show. I was on the show and then somebody said that the age of getting married, and it's very deep, is now shifting because of the amount of money we have in the country. Because people are marrying when they have money.
True.
So before, you know that time, the people, our parents are doing farming and all that, all those, do you understand? So there was money on ground. But now they said that as the country is spoiling, we're not going to be seeing, do you understand? So no wedding on ground. So they said that at 60, you see people on wheelchair now doing, I'm going to go and propose inside a wheelchair just to come in like this because that's the situation. So you see these better days ahead, I beg, no, meet them early.
Some days they be like this.
Some days they be like this.
Not true.
It's all right. We pray our government gets better. All right. So they say one of my contributions to this country is that I don't waste people's time at the ATM. I'm very quick.
Yes, sir.
But this is very valid. And why is this valid? There are things that we do that we just think that, oh, how does it even contribute anything to? But you'll be shocked. As this person is saying this, I think that what I contribute to this country the most is that I do not drop
things on the ground.
Yeah.
Only really hates this thing as well.
Do you know, I used to carry my debt in my bag to my house.
Yes, and when I get to the house, I dispose of it properly. So one of the things, so you can actually send messages to us and tell us what you contribute
to the society.
Yeah. But you see this ATM one, there's one day.
But wait, so Oje told me that he found 200 naira in between 500 and it was not complete.
Oh, yeah.
So if you like, from now, from that day that he told me, I will count. If you like say that I am local, it's not my business.
No, so I don't think it's the coming out of the money and counting that's the problem. There are people that actually withdraw, maybe once we withdraw, let me say like 10,000. You will not take 10,000 once.
2K.
You're not starting 2K. They press, they finish, they come out.
Is it that you're not smart or something?
I don't know. Then some people, it's like they are reading the thing. I think mentally, I know everything is now. I just do savings.
God bless you.
Well, let me tell you, some people, it's because they don't really have money. So they've not made the decision, complete decision. So it is in front of that machine.
Some people will first check balance. They will not check one or two things.
You're calculating.
Before they now withdraw.
So me, I want to be withdrawing and be sipping like this.
Hey.
So this says, babe, I swear I love you. Even if you ask me to choose between you and a trip to America, I promise I'll be thinking about you. Plane.
Hey.
What kind of love is this? What kind of love is this?
No, I really love this love. And, well, I think I am going to, I share the same. I'll be thinking about you on the plane. I mean, how about that? Because I'm still coming back to meet you. That is if I do come back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what happens if you go and meet Boo in the
another Boo?
Obodo? So that...
But it's not there. So it is what you see that spoils your mind. What you don't see does not make you feel
Honeypot is giving me women as come vibes today.
I'm only in your thoughts, not even in your heart.
Well, I bet no, they disturb me. Leave me. This one I'm confused. Like.
All right, last one for the day. We see a seller that is very frustrated. So
crying.
Let's find out why. So this seller that is crying here, lying down in tears, says they delivered a balloon to somebody on their birthday. And the person now posted, I ordered 2020 balloon, but they delivered 2002. Money wasted.
Are you dumb?
So you know that just carrying these 2 here and putting it here.
Are you dumb?
So this one, I can understand this pain. My friend DM'd me.
I can be like the seller, like
it's very serious.
Please, my friend DM'd me yesterday. This is very bad behavior. So she wanted to buy air fryer. She bought an air fryer. She opened it in. There was oil inside. New air fryer. So I think the person first, maybe they tested it. That's what I told her. Maybe they
trusted.
No, it's new, but they just tested it with like small chicken and plantain. Because why are you selling a new air fryer with oil
stain? Because I asked me my experience. I said I saw human hair. I paid for it. It was after paying that the person now changed that. The person was very rude. Like, when am I receiving it? And then when I received it, it was synthetic. The thing no enter. Tongue, no enter.
Your own is better. They still replied. My own, the person ghosted me. It was fiber.
When I went back, I did not see the person's page again.
Yes.
All right, so I don't have all these. I don't have all these hair problems, so I can't relate.
It's not only hair.
It's not only hair.
Yeah, but then what I ordered, what I got is we are still suffering, but it's okay. All right, so that's a wrap on the social bill and the first hour of the show too. We'll be back at 1 for more movie conversations, so make sure you stick around.
Hey, hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the second half of the show. It's Esplash, and so far we brought to you the entertainment news, celebrity birthdays, rewind, where are they now, and the part we had so much fun, social view. Right now it is time to show it off. Time for one of us to vent on what is bothering her. There is no him today.
It's not me, it's not me.
And it is not me. It's time to cha-cha.
Okay, it's me. And I take it with my full chest.
Yes.
Okay, so I think that Nigerians actually don't have good social etiquette. They don't have public manners.
Oh, wow.
He choke.
As in, this one is serious.
I went to the mall. I used face mask. So that you'll not even think that maybe the person knows me, like, oh, she's always on TV, and so I saw her now and then I'm shocked and all that, or, all those starstruck kind of thing, or, and all that. So it wasn't that case, actually. It was the case of, how some people are just so spoiled, they don't know how to look at people. So we all look at people like maybe we're admiring them, or we're like, wait till you carry or something, like, but you do it in a very stylish way, and then you just face your front. But this guy looked at me. I was at the car park I was working on, and so the guy was looking, that I now said to the person that until your head comes your fire. That is when you understand that. Okay, so, yeah, until your head just leaves your body, that is when you realize that what you're doing is actually very rude. He did not stop, and then when he got somewhere, he now said,
Hey.
Okay, that is one. One of,
okay.
but
There's
this
more.
one still under. This is A, then B under. So guess what? Some people in the studio are now shouting, already I know that but don't worry. Okay, so I went to a telecommunications office to re-register my SIM, something.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we're all just sitting down there. It was quiet, few people, door locked. One person came in, saw how quiet that place was, and he got on his phone and he started watching this kit, and everybody was hearing what was coming from his phone. Like, like, bro, like, yo, what's happening?
You don't have
I had to
earpiece?
like move my body and say, really?
You don't have earpiece?
As in a public space.
Like, you don't get. It just polluted the whole area. Like, how do you do that? Everywhere was quiet, calm, and you were watching, you were laughing out loud, you were...
You know, there are people like that. Sometimes I go to places and I see people, even in public transportation, they have their Bluetooth speaker. And they are blasting music. Like, there are people around them.
So you must listen by force.
Thank you. And it's so annoying. The most annoying ones are the ones that they want to listen to radio. You're in a public space. You don't have earpiece. Why don't you even tone it down? Reduce the volume so that you can listen. No, you don't want to stress yourself by doing like this.
I was stuck with one person on the plane. We came back to Nigeria today. He was chewing loudly, and he chewed till we got...
Why you know salaram?
I did my body like this.
Me, I was just assuming your chewing is disturbing my brain. Like
when you now land, someone say, "How was your flight?"
One goat was just chewing. So you see that staring one, I understand me. See, it's so bad. I don't even notice when people are staring at me anymore. I don't, because I feel like it's a very normal thing.
Well, you don't get this one. I said I was, and the person was going like...
Before, I used to stare back. Now, I just carry my face.
Me, I will ask you, why are you staring? Why are you looking at? What's the problem?
That until your head come out your body, that is what you...
No, sometimes I won't even say why you stare. Like, literally, why you look at it?
The action has said it all.
The person, but there are some mad people, though. Even as you like this, person...
They'll even smile.
Yes. Some people are not normal. Some people are not normal. You see that chewing one, and that one annoys me. Annoys. And then when you're watching, so the thing is, if you're laughing about something that other people don't know what you're laughing about, like you're watching a video, while we're hearing video, we can't see, we can't like...
No, even the video, we could hear the video playing.
No, like, you can hear the video, but you don't know what's happening.
No, this isn't my business. Do I want...
At least don't laugh that will be hanging here. Now you have laugh finish.
So when do they teach this thing? Because I know that there are sartorial classes that people go to, finishing schools and all that. But I think that there are some basic ones that you should know. Maybe from your house.
Some people don't want to learn. Some people, honestly, like that guy that was watching that thing, he probably didn't...
And then you come inside one place and then you are dragging your feet and everywhere is doing chocolate.
Some people do not send. Some people do not send.
Some people don't know.
They don't send. Some know, they don't send. Mommy, I said, so let me...
Let's send you an errand. Go and bring...
Magic school bus.
Hey. Let me tell you one fun fact about Catherine. Do you know that she actually calls...
the staff bus
school bus?
Are you serious?
I'm serious, though. Why?
So she'll be like, oh, the school bus, has it left? So mine.
Okay. That's what I call it.
Kathleen has hung around children too much, but it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, Sunday school, you can't blame me.
Sunday school. Moving on, it is time for a quick recap of the entertainment news.
That's right. And we actually started with that one of Davido, right?
Yes.
So Davido is going to be starring in a Hollywood movie.
Yes, we also told you that one man that puts billboard for Tyler Perry 2 years after, finally, she is now going to be having a lead role in a Tyler Perry movie.
All right, and we go on this break, and we will be back. Stay here with us. It is... People are just people. They're human.
People will be people. People will still throw things on the ground after this show.
Yes, so
people will still chew like goats in public.
Before.
People will still see.
They will still drag their leg. And they will still shout in quiet places.
All right, so as you guys know, it is a Tuesday. And when it's a Tuesday, it's a movie day. And our daily top 5 today is movie related.
That's right.
So whether we like it or not, most of our favorite actors and actresses do the bare minimum while making a movie. They learn their lines and they are done. They call it a day. Anyhow they see it, they take it like that. However, not all of them are like that. Some of them actually like to test their limits and try other things, such as doing their own stunts themselves, instead of using a body double. If you don't know what body double is, it's stunt double, I beg. Of course, things don't always turn out well. Oftentimes, some of these actors end up with injuries, but it is definitely encouraging to see them go that extra mile for the role. Here are 5 movie stars who do their stunts themselves. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Our list, and I'm sure we all know this one, is Jackie Chan in Rush Hour. Somebody who definitely has to be on this list is, of course, the legendary Jackie Chan. In addition to being an actor, he's just as well known for his martial arts and action choreography. Throughout his career, Jackie Chan has frequently performed stunts himself, which resulted in numerous injuries. This was the case in the 1998 film Rush Hour, which was so popular it inspired 2 sequels. The list of Jackie Chan's fearless stunts spans decades of work. When it comes to sliding down the side of a skyscraper or roller skating under speeding trucks, there really is only one man for the job, Jackie Chan. He has sustained many injuries in his career, including fracturing his skull, breaking his fingers, toes, hips, ribs, and neck. But thankfully, he is still alive and he is still kicking.
Thank God! Thank God. Fracturing...
About how crazy Jackie Chan is.
Yes, fracturing
like,
his skull. Toes,
and he's still standing.
Fingers.
And you know, it's funny how, and I think he was the one that started it, I'm not sure. After every Jackie Chan movie, when you wait till the end, you will now see all the mistakes, when he puts his head over
the behind the scenes.
Yeah, and I'm like, this guy, he's 60-something now, and he's still doing his stunts.
I always love the behind the scenes at the end of every Jackie Chan film where he does it.
Like he would fall, like he holds his back, I'm like,
okay. And I really love it because people do not really know the process you go through when you are achieving stuff. And they just see the results and they think that you're perfect like that. So you know that nobody is perfect. Everybody just keeps trying. And when you get it, you get it. Nobody has it all figured out together. So it is just a very good one. All right. So let's move on. Cameron Diaz in Charlie's Angels. If you've seen our movies Charlie's Angels and Night and Day, then you know that Cameron Diaz is no stranger to action-packed movies. And just like her colleagues from The List, she also likes to do stunts herself sometimes. In order to do fighting scenes in Charlie's Angels, she had to train 8 hours a day, 5 days a week for 3 months, according to IMDb. And for Night and Day, she didn't need a stunt double to do or driving stunts.
You dey feel
So,
say this
so basically
everything.
what we're saying is she actually by herself. So you see that spin?
She trained.
It's not another person they put, then they now cut, now put her face back. Like she gave them. And that's crazy. It takes a lot of dedication to actually, you will train 5 days a week or 3 days a week. For how many months? Because you want to do one movie.
And that is why they have the results they have at the end of the day. Superb.
That's why you watch a Hollywood film and you feel it because they embodied the character. Really, really amazing. We still have a lot of people lined up, but right now we need to go on a commercial break. And when we get back, you get the rest of them. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back to the show. If you are just joining us, we are talking about actors who actually do their stunts themselves. No body doubles, no stunt doubles, nothing. All right, number 3 on our list is actually my mom's favorite actor, Jason Statham in Crank. Jason Statham is mostly known for his action-packed movies such as The Transporter and The Mechanic. And while he usually does have a stunt double on set, he is not a stranger to doing the stunts on his own sometimes. Since the beginning of his career, Jason Statham has been involved in his own stunts. Because of this, he has become one of Hollywood's most reliable action stars. In 2006 action movie Crank, his range of ability is on display. In one scene, he races on a motorcycle on the busy streets of Los Angeles, while in another, he fights a bad guy hanging out of a helicopter 3,000 feet above the ground.
Wow.
See rough play.
So now rough play.
I'm
telling you. What? But the thing is that maybe it would have, I know that it would have like a plan B, like, okay, so what if but one thing again is that maybe it will be fulfilled if it dies like that. It'll be like, I was, because I don't know. What if?
Okay, so quick one here. When I used to say, people do their stunts themselves, I never really could understand, like, to the full extent.
No, but now.
I went to go and do stunts. Adrenaline. With AY. One Wakanda stunt is on my Instagram page, is on, I think, my YouTube as well. They set explosion, my sister. Explosion that they set. They did not put it far away enough. The thing exploded on us. So trust me, there's a real panic that you actually experience when you're in the middle of doing all of this, but
and then the rush of adrenaline, like it's pumping.
Okay, let's move on, guys. Angelina Jolie in Salt. Angelina Jolie allegedly does nearly all her own stunts, according to stunt coordinator and frequent collaborator Simon Crane. Back in 2009, while filming Salt, a movie about CIA agent who is accused of being a Russian sleeper agent, which required her to train in Muay Thai and Krav Maga. Angelina Jolie was doing stunts herself. Unfortunately, the actress ended up in a hospital after sustaining an injury while filming a scene while she collided with a TV monitor while she was running at full speed. Not to worry, though. She recovered soon and went back on set.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie has always been one of my favorites, like from time immemorial.
Yes,
I think she even thrives in stuff like that.
Yes, she loves action. She loves adrenaline pumping. Mr. and Mrs. Smith,
and when we didn't hear about her for a while, and then we're like, oh, she's back. She's back.
See how excited we were because we already knew the action that was coming with these crazy. All right, number 5 on our list today of actors who actually do their own stunts is Tom Cruise in The Mission Impossible. All right, it wouldn't be a list of actors who perform their own stunts without Tom Cruise. Over the course of his lengthy career, Tom Cruise has pulled off some of the most insane stunts in the movie history. The Mission Impossible movies reveals Cruise's liking for adrenaline, from motorcycle chases to underwater diving to dangerously clutching the wing of a moving airplane. Tom Cruise has done nearly everything. Even in his 50s, the actor continued to challenge himself in the stunt department. He tackled his 7th Mission Impossible movie with no signs of slowing down.
Can you open the door?
That is legal. It is deadly.
Open the door, Benji.
So if Benji not now open the door, what will we be saying now?
He will continue with the play as he's playing. Benji was confused. Like, did you hear his question? How did you get on the plane? Because they had a plan.
In the plane.
They had a plan for him to get there. And he was on the plane, not in the plane.
Now, wow. Wow. But shout out to all those actors who actually do their stunts themselves. Like, it's actually very crazy getting injured in the line of duty just because you're trying to make people... See, when we watch this film, I beg, be giving them good rating. Also, to the people who actually are the stunt doubles. Stunt doubles have suffered, though. Like, I've seen stunt doubles that end up maybe amputated or something from some stunt that they went to do.
That is what I'm talking about. So, what if something happens at the end of the day?
We'll do...
All right, guys, so that's it on Day Top 5 today. What Are You Watching is coming next after this break, guys. Yes, people, it is now time for What Are You Watching? Basically, what we do at this time is talk about some of the movies and shows we recently watched. You also have the opportunity to share with us what is it you have watched or currently watching via our phone lines and also our social media platforms at TVC Connect using the hashtag #TVC. So who's going first? Okay.
All right, so I watched Crazy Rich Asians. I'm sure so many people have watched it, and I know that you guys have watched because I think it's a 19. I think did I say 19? It's a 2019 maybe or 2018 or something of that sort. All right, so that's the title, and the actors in it are Constance,
who turned mercenary and went into hiding. So in order for it was an interesting film. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
But there are some lapses, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah. Amazing. All right, so I actually am seeing a series. Woo!
Okay.
It's nothing today. Yeah, I'm seeing a series. It's called Diablero, and it's on Netflix.
What does it mean?
So actors in the movie are Giselle Curry, who plays Nancy, Fatima Molina, who plays Keita, and Horacio Rojas, who plays Elvis. So it's a, yes, my movie, horror movie people. Yes, I'm still here. So it's basically about demons. So they catch demons inside bottles and then they sell the demons. So there are different demons by different grade. There's type A, type B, type 1, type 2, type 3.
Like diabetes.
So the so the highest demon that they saw is like a type 7. So that one came directly from hell. So basically the story is about so they are Diableros, that are the male demon catchers, and then they are the Diableras. So that one now I don't know how they made the women bad. Basically, they wanted to raise, I'm still on season 1, okay. They wanted to raise the type 7 demon from hell. So they needed 4 children to use to raise the demon from hell. Okay. So they went and carried the child of the 2 main actors, their niece. Their nephew. So they kidnapped their nephew. So now it's a story of them looking for the nephew. But along the way, there are different things. You have a friend that invites demons into herself to fight other demons.
Wow.
Like she'll sit down and actually call the demon into her body. So it was just, it's a lot of craziness. There's also like a love story between her and one other guy. See, like, you know when many things are happening at the same time. What made it interesting for me, I just like the fact that, first of all, it's like a Spanish-Mexican type of movie. So it's not my normal... It's not a normal type series. There's also a pastor that didn't know that they kidnapped his own child to also use for sacrifice. He had never met the child because the wife didn't tell him that he had a child till the demon carried her. So she now told them to look for him, you know, those. So see, it's a lot of things, so you can't even get lost. What scene struck out for me? So there was this scene where they went to catch a demon that invaded their house, and then because they catch the demon inside like glass bottles, any bottle you see. So they now caught the demon inside bottles. So one guy that was saying, people are making noise. Meanwhile, the demon was beating them inside their house. Because the guys are making noise. So he knock. He now burst into the house.
Demon possessed him.
Demon didn't even possess him. They were just catching demon inside bottle. So they needed something to use to close the thing. They now used the guy's finger. There's the guy's finger. The demon now ate the finger. What would I rate it over 10? It's a very good watch. I would give it an 8.
Exactly. Even when they are disturbing you, drink water and be in your legs. Don't poke your nose.
Mind your business.
Don't open bottle that demon is inside. Bros do not mind his business. So yeah, you should definitely see that movie.
All right.
Series.
Okay. And we are done with our choices. So when we return, we will be reading your messages as well as picking your calls, as you will be sharing with us any movie or shows whatsoever you recently watched, what you like about your choice, who acted in it, and most importantly, your rating over 10. All right?
But I'd rather you.
She's looking like a young child. Like, she's so pretty.
Alicia
she's flawless.
There's this thing about natural beauty. Perfect.
I like the guts that she goes to host events without makeup. So it's another thing for being in the house without, but you know, you go
shooting music videos.
And you know that, of course, they're going to be using cameras and all that. Because sometimes it is because of the light that we use makeup, because it's going to be so harsh on your skin that, you know, your skin you won't look like yourself. It penetrates.
They try. All right, guys, it is now time for us to check out the movies and series that you guys are currently watching or have watched. All right, so who's going first? Should I go? Let me go first.
All right.
Okay. So Oluwaseun Iwale says, "Good afternoon, ladies of Esplash. Hey, love you guys. Kudos to you keeping up the good work. I recently watched Gunpowder Milkshake and Inside Man Most Wanted. They're worth watching. I would rate them 9 and 8 over 10 respectively."
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Emmanuel Ehimwena Promise says, "Good afternoon, beautiful ladies. I'm currently watching Fox's Summer. It's a Chinese movie. I'll rate it 9 over 10. Honeypot, you're looking great."
Thank you so much. All right, so we've got Kurdi Climax here who says, okay, so just this morning, I watched 2000 movie called the Da Vinci's Code. That movie actually told the truth about Christianity and some other deep secrets about Christianity. I don't want to say much, but this movie is bam. I rate it a 10 over 10 with the emoji fire. Hashtag movies are the movies. Hashtag movies. Hashtag Esplash on TVC. All right, so moving on, we've got Angel Gabriel who says, hey, Esplash guys, I'm currently watching Fast and Furious 9, the Fast Saga. Great movie, great action, and goes on to hashtagging Esplash on TVC. You are the real MVP. Thank you so much. All right,
thank you so much. I have Abiodun Oluwafunke who says, good afternoon, hashtag movies are the movies, hashtag Esplash on TVC. I love the way people are using the hashtag these days. I'm currently watching The Old Guard. It's centered around a lady who never dies, and he has a lot to say. But right now, we have a caller on the line. We have Hannah from Jos. Hi, Hannah.
We enjoy.
How are you today?
I'm fine. I really enjoy your program.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I miss the celebrity birthday.
Wow. Thank you.
Don't worry, we're going to upload all the videos from all our shows on YouTube.
It's actually on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so what movie are you currently watching? Hannah?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
What movie are you currently watching?
Bye.
What movie?
Yes.
What movie are you watching?
Yes, you're wearing on a pink dress.
Wow. Yes. Okay. So what movie did you see recently?
Oh my gosh.
We lost Hannah's call.
Definitely the work failure.
Yeah, so let me continue Abiodun Oluwafunke's message. So he says, I'm currently watching The Old Guard, and it's centered around a lady who never dies. She has the power to heal no matter what happens to her, though she wasn't the only one. There were about 5. Later, they were being haunted to be used as lab rat to understand the healing power and so on.
Yeah, I've actually watched that movie.
I've seen it too.
What's the rating?
So I'll rate it 9 over 10. It's a great movie. Love you all. Well, I concur. I go with you.
Yeah.
I also have Kiz Tyler Lord Prime, who says, good afternoon, guys. You look great. Thank you so much. I'm currently watching Space Jam, and I'll give the movie a 9. Well, I've seen the movie. I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so Marty Morhan, Chibuzo Overcomer. Your names! Says, good evening, beautiful ladies of Esplash. My movie at the moment is The Suicide Squad 2 by James Gunn, starring John Cena, Margot Robbie, OJ Wife, Idris Elba, etc. It's about a group of outcast villains trying to save the world. Honeypot, your personality is a vibe to watch all day.
Oh, thank you.
And it's going to rate this 8.9 over 10.
Faye Shara is here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Faye Shara.
Hello,
Hi,
guys.
Faye. Hi. We're good. How are you?
I really like your program. I don't miss it.
Oh, thank you. All right, so what movie are you watching at the moment?
Funny and very crazy set of people. I really like it.
Oh, thank you.
You have a baby there.
The movies I'm watching, I watched Gunpowder Milkshake.
Okay.
Gunpowder Milkshake. I watched Rattlesnake.
Wow,
I watched
that's
so many
amazing.
movies. I watched this program because of the movies you guys talk about. So I thought
All right, so how will you rate the first one you told us?
Please, what's the name of the movie you just talked about?
Which one I just spoke about? The Last Mercenary. Can you hear me? We just lost the call.
Net worth. You were going to continue.
Yeah, so Eniola says, hi guys, you look so good. I recently watched Cruella and I really enjoyed it. Emma Stone's acting was so good and the great sense of fashion really stuck out for me. I'll rate it a 9 over 10.
Wow.
Hey.
All right, so we've got Yetunde Akintola here who says, I'm watching Fractured. This is about a family that was going home but had an accident on the way. They decided to check their daughter in the hospital. The mother stayed with her in the admission room while the father stayed in the waiting room. After hours of waiting, he asked the nurse in the reception about his family, and he was told he doesn't have any family there.
Oh, wow.
And they tried to put him in a mental institution. Unknown to him, the hospital was running an illegal organ transplant ring. I'll rate the movie a solid 8.5. And she's hashtagging Esplash on TVC. Abdullahi Adeshola Yusuf here says, good afternoon, ladies. Lately, I watched a movie titled After We Collided. It's about young adults love triangle. I'll rate it 10 over 10 because of the scenes. All right, so he's putting like licking mouth or sticking something out emoji right there at Movies Are the Movies at Esplash and TV's Abdullahi. Now you're beginning to have some OJ vibes, like, you know, naughty vibes. Like,
OJ is rubbing
naughty.
All right, finally. Okay, so finally I have Wanda, who says, good afternoon, guys. I'm currently watching Big Game. It is a 2015 movie, and I'll rate it 8/10. So thank you guys so much for all your movie ideas. Thanks for all your contributions. And that's all we can take on What Are You Watching? Thank you for sharing with us. We will be back to talk about the movies showing at the movies.
See, all we want is for you guys to be happier after watching Esplash on TVC.
Yes, we always get the assignment. Yes, right. Okay, so time to check out some of the movies showing at the movies. So if you're planning on going to the cinemas this week, here are some movies you should consider. Now in Nollywood, Pillars of Africa, the story of Inzabi Republic. Captain Ortega-led rebels invaded a small community and adopted their girls at prime age, and their parents killed while taken far away from the village and sold into prostitution and drug trafficking. With a backup from in the army, their dirty works were smooth and all tracks covered from the UN officials. One of the abducted girls refused to accept the certainty of her current situation and built a wall of hope that one day she will go home. Actors include Akim K. Kazim, Zach Orji, Shegun Arinze, Brian Okoye, Chidi Mokeme, Shola Shobowale, and others.
To get you to let down your guard.
Zombie! Together we win!
Wow.
Esplash, together we win.
Shola Shobowale, she be like Laburu in everything.
See, Laburu is coming.
Laburu don't come. All right, so in Hollywood, Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins, an ancient Japanese clan called the Arkiskage welcomes tenacious loner Snake Eyes after he saves the life of their heir apparent. Upon arrival in Japan, the Arkiskage teaches him the ways of the ninja warrior while also providing him something he's been looking for, a home. However, when secrets from Snake Eyes past are revealed, his honor and allegiance get tested, even if that means losing the trust of those closest to him. Actors include Henry Golding, Andrew Koji, Haruka Abe, Takehiro Hira, Iko Uwais, Peter Mensah, and others.
Hey, yes. So if you are planning on checking out any movies in cinema, those are some movies that you can check out.
That's right.
Or you can check out the ones that we told you about. Or you can check out the ones that your fellow E-Splashers said that they've been watching and rated over.
Splash.
Splash. Should we call them E-Splashers or Splash Gang or Splash Gang?
Splash of movie. You guys, you need to tell us what you would like us to call the fans of Esplash.
I think it's actually E-Splash Gang.
Because I see that even BB Niger people, the contestants, they're actually asking people like, what would you? And they're rejecting some. They don't want some.
Somebody don't want the lions.
Animals.
You have to go.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for letting us know your movies. Thank you for watching the show. If you guys were not there, we will not be here. So we say a big thank you. We're going to be here again tomorrow. We're going to be here the day after, Friday. Saturday, you can still watch the show on YouTube. See, we full everywhere for you. Online, www.tvcentertainment.tv. If you're not near your TV, you can check that out. You can check us out on YouTube. See, we've got you covered.
Everywhere.
We cover you like this.
Only Duro.
Cover you like this.
All right, guys.